Hi, welcome to the Andrew Buckle book review of Hergé's Tintin and Alph. Now this is a slightly unusual book and this is from Egmont. Book came out in 2004. You can see all of the other ones on the back there. But you can see slight difference. This was never finished. This is just the sort of unpublished work, all the work, the ideas behind it, the sketches, the drawings, the panel structure, the script, etc. Obviously for something, plus also some rediscovered pages as well for other stories, etc. So it's just really great to Tintin's Last Adventures, it says there, and you've got obviously a sketch there, and you've got a little introduction which obviously gives a bit of detail there. So you've got obviously recently discovered, fresh light on the incomplete conclusion of the story, but you've got the pencil work and it's just great. I love seeing original pencil work. Obviously when you see the final result, I think that's amazing as well, but of course in the case of an artist like Hergé, it doesn't particularly matter, but sometimes when you've got artwork, you don't see the pencils, of course. You've got the inked work, so you've got someone else's work that's drawn over on top of it. Obviously, it's similar to the original, but it's nice to see the original artwork. I just think it's just great. It's just fascinating, absolutely endlessly fascinating just to see it very close up. Now, of course, it'd be even better if it was really massive. Really, I don't know the size of this paper. Doesn't actually say, unfortunately. It'd be nice if it actually said, but maybe it says elsewhere. You've got the script as well, which is great. Got other ones, even looser pages there. And then you've got some more lovely pencil work there. Just beautiful all the way through. And obviously you've got some really nice big blown up sketches there. And you can see the line, the ink work there. And then this one, lovely little marker pen. Look, I mean, just absolutely glorious all the way through. And you can see again some very rough sketches there, but it's still impressive, and it's just great to see the ideas and approach that he did to build up the story. And of course, some bits where it's, you know, there's empty bits there. And I'm certain that obviously when he finally would have released it, that there would have been even more working, but you of course get what you get. And it's just brilliant. Now I wonder if all the other ones, the other stories, whether all that material was gone or that was all just lost, and that obviously not always, of course, they weren't all Xeroxed and copied. Things like Jack Kirby, where lots of his pencil work was saved. Of course, earlier stuff, the Fantastic Four and all those things, sadly, most of that material, no, we haven't got the pencil work. So it is great when you have pencil work, I think, of any artist. It's just nice to see it before it gets inked over, sometimes by a different artist. I assume, obviously, in this case, not, but it's still just absolutely. Also the colours as well, because that changes the way you perceive the story. I think the colours and things sometimes makes it even more magical. And you can see some colour in there. Also you've got the thing, and also again some very, very loose pages, but it still gives you a sort of structure how he was perceiving the story, which of course may have changed later. I don't know. We will never know. And you've also got other rediscovered pages as well. It's got, and also at the end you've got the last one where it's got obviously no. You've just got panels, empty panels. And then you've got some rediscovered ones, obviously, for another story as well. I think it's just great. Absolutely. And it's got blurb about this. Another plot was explored. Traffickers in the field with Tintin forever battles. Drugs, it says there. Just beautiful. Just beautiful all the way through this. This is 62 pages of absolutely magic artwork. I mean, if you're a fan of Tintin, this has got to be a purchase. I mean, because obviously you've got those original, but it's nice to see the actual raw work. And I think this is a beautiful, really nice quality paper, real quality book, all the way through, 62 pages, absolute gem. Just love it. Absolutely love this book. So I'm really pleased I got it. Saw it on a video, someone was talking about it, they were going discussing it, and I thought that was the K-Fab. I love their thing. Quite often, unfortunately, I watch their videos and I end up sort of going off and buying the books because I think, oh, that looks great. Though sometimes, of course, they mention books that came out about 1970 or something, and of course are very tricky to find. But in this case, this is still readily available. So you should be able to get a copy easily on, obviously, many online sites, and obviously probably in the local bookshops you'll be able to order a copy, I'm certain. So Tintin and Alph, just an absolute joy from start to finish. This is great. Anyone, like I say, loves Tintin, this has got to be a must-have.